Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. It is 6:57 a.m. It is Monday. It is 5/29/2017. I get paid on Friday, and that is, well, paid, quote unquote, and that is a good thing. I get my disability on Friday, and that is a good thing. I'll be able to pay my rent, and, you know, which is life. I mean, that's not a problem, but mostly I'll be able to finally buy some cannabis. I don't know what state I'm going to be in on Friday, and I am not doing well because I haven't had any cannabis since day before, and I got like 2 hours sleep last night approximately. It was around 2 o'clock when I fell asleep. Insomnia, pain related, and I woke up a little after 4 because it felt like from my rib cage to my knees, it felt like I'd been beaten with a sledgehammer, and so I couldn't lay down anymore. That's what happens when I lay down without cannabis, and so I've been awake since 4 o'clock. It's 3 hours. I've been trying to wake up, and I'm not awake. Unfortunately, cannabis affects more than just, my chronic pain. It's everything. It affects your entire body. You have an endocannabinoid system that affects your entire body. And for some people, the only way to reset their systems is to just thoroughly flood themselves with THC and, cannabis products. I don't know that I've got that, but the more I go without, the more I hurt. Yesterday, I only went up and down the stairs when I had to go to the bathroom because it took a long time to go up and down the stairs. It hurts. Today, I'm hurting even more. So I managed to move my hamster cages so that they weren't just next to each other the way they were yesterday. And I'm sorry they look so tacky. I'm very, very sorry that they're again. I'm only apologizing for this because I feel so bad for my little hammies. The cages are too small, and I am very, very sorry about that. Let's see if I can actually point. Yeah, this can right here. Back before when I still had cannabis, I was using that because as an exerciser thing, I have a little handheld dumbbell that's like 8 pounds, and there's no way I can even hang on to that right now with this hand. And so to exercise, to do this sort of thing with a weight and to lift my arms up with a weight and all, I was holding on to that can, and it's a little bit more than a pound in some. And that's what you can do. You don't have to go out and get huge barbells. You just get a can of soup, 16-ounce can of soup or something, and you use that. It's a 1 pound weight, it just costs as much as a can of soup costs. And it's a good beginning weight to do exercise. And so I was using that. Now I'm not even doing that. I'm going to have to get some cannabis somehow, and then I'll be able to start exercising again. Right now, it's difficult even just walking around. I mean, my left hip and my left knee it feels like I've got broken glass in each of the joints. My right knee is not doing well. My sciatica on both legs is insane. My back, I can't lie down because everything hurts. But my back last night from lack of cannabis hurt so much it was causing anxiety to sit upright. What do I do? So, not doing well, don't have any money, can't buy cannabis. I'm hoping that I'm not going to be bedridden by Friday. I'm not doing well, so yay. Because of that, though, I've been watching a lot more videos than I had been before because I can't play the games that I used to. It hurts. I've tried Injustice, whatever the first Injustice is called. It's the first Injustice, that fighting game. There's no way. I cannot control a controller anywhere. I couldn't even get past blocking because it hurts too much to hold a controller. So I'm not even playing video games as much. I'm just reading and watching videos in this chair because I can't do much of anything else. And I'm very, very sorry. I haven't, because cannabis also affects me mentally and all. You know, it's a very, very effective antidepressant, as well as, you know, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel happy. Because I've been out for so long now, like basically out, except for minor drips and drabs for the past like 8 days, and then just the past couple I've been out entirely. And I used to be on 28 different prescription medications plus 45 milligrams of methadone, a very powerful opiate, you know, daily. And I was still almost bedridden from pain, could not use my hands, could barely walk with my walker. And when I started smoking cannabis, I was able to replace all 27 meds with cannabis. And then we brought me down to 20 milligrams of methadone daily. So it's just been methadone and cannabis. Now I don't have any cannabis, and I'm on less than half as much methadone as I used to be on. So I'm not doing well. I hate the fact that I can't use my hands. But life is life. I mean, I'm doing what I can and will continue to do what I can. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. You know, I'm lying when I say that because it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. I mean, yesterday I had a really, really short vlog because I haven't done anything yesterday, you know, the day before to talk about, and, you know, wasn't doing well because of the lack of cannabis mentally. Now I've got even less cannabis in my system and I'm doing even worse. So it's going to be a much, much shorter vlog and a much shorter reaction. And I honestly don't know if I'm going to have a game video. I mean, how can I play? So I'm going to have at least 2 videos daily for a while. Who knows what'll continue happening. I mean, I've got nothing but memories now of sort to try and talk about because I've got nothing that I've done, only I can't think well. So what I'm going to do then, because I know at least I can do this, is I'm going to the my community page, opening up 24 hours worth of comments so I can go through and thank 20 to 25 commenters, wonderful, wonderful commenters for having left me comments. Now, I'm not reading the comments yet. I'm just bringing up the comments so that I can thank you for having left a comment. And after this, I will read as many as I can and, you know, thumbs up all that I do read and answer as many as is humanly possible. And because I'm not reading the content of the comments, I'm just thanking you for having left a comment, whether it is a good comment where you say you're a wonderful person, a bad comment where you say I'm the worst person on the planet, or an indifferent comment where you just say you're a person. These are all equal in my eyes, and thank you so very much for having left a comment. That is why I'm thanking you very, very much. You get me out of my head into the world, and that's a good thing. It's really not a good, you know, landscape behind my eyes right now. So I'm thanking 20 to 25 because I lose track while I'm counting. So that happens, but I'm going to do my best. And if you'd like a shout out, if you could just ask in the comments, that would be very wonderful. And if I catch it, and I'm very, very sorry that it's hard to catch things right now, but if I catch it, you have a guaranteed shout out. Otherwise, like I said, I'm just going to do my best. So right off the bat, I would like to thank Munching Apple 02. Thank you so very, very much. And Jack Lang, thank you for the comment. Greatly appreciated. Captain Razor XD TV, thank you very, very much. Snapper95, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Cameron, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. Fire Squad, thank you. And Breaker Games, thank you very much. Secretly 365, thank you very, very much. And Mamachell, MAAHMATCHELLE, thank you very, very much. And Marla Hudgens, thank you, greatly appreciated. Brendan Valdez, thank you, greatly appreciated. And I know I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, and it's hard to come up with different ways to say the same thing, but thank you so very, very much. And Cameron, thank you very, very much. Aiden Lyons, Lyons, thank you very, very much. Jans Tan, I'm not quite sure, but thank you very, very much. Jenny Eckerly, thank you, greatly, greatly appreciated. And Arlaska, thank you, greatly appreciated. Yule Cat, thank you very, very much. Pagan Bibliophile 13, son of a gun, pretty cool name, thank you. And no, thank you very, very much, greatly appreciated. Cucums, CUMBZ, thank you very, very much. Matty Green, greatly appreciated, thank you so very much. Oh, and Shaniqua Lashana Jackson. Now I have to tell you, I named my daughter Shaniqua. I and my late wife, before she died, you know, our first child together was our daughter, and we named her Shaniqua. It was I cannot remember the tribe. It was in Arizona. It's an American Indian name. It meant flowing waters. And so we named her Shaniqua with our own spelling, SHAWNEEQUA. Just thought I'd mention that. Thank you very, very much. And then there's Matthew Hudson. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Frank Ocean Kanye. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Lydio Fillmore. Thank you so very, very much. And that is hopefully 25 people that I have just thanked for having left me a comment. Thank you very, very much. You get me out of my head into the world, and right now it is not a good place behind my eyes and between my ears. So thank you so very, very much. Now what I'm also going to go do is give greetings to everybody in as many of their home languages as I possibly can. I'll have a list, and if you'd like a greeting in your home language to be said, just please let me know in the comments how to say, you know, hello, goodbye, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and I will definitely add the good morning to the list. So, bom dia, dia dit, dia guit, guten tag, annyeonghaseyo, buenos dias, bună dimineața, Ohio, Labrīt, labas ritas, kamusta, buongiorno, terahomokust, yoragelt, barilus, ni hao, kalimera, bonjour, boker tov, dzień dobry, or less formal, chest, labdien, mesa ol heli, dobre utro, dobre rano, boreda, privyet, merhaba, and of course, go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. Doesn't have to necessarily be an alcoholic beverage. Doesn't have to necessarily be piles of crack cocaine. Doesn't have to be a prostitute spreading her thighs for you. It can be all of these things and more, but it does not have to be. Good food, good drink with good friends. Thumbs up for that. Well, I'm at 13 minutes and change, and I really have nothing more to say because I'm hurting. I can't think of much beyond the fact that I'm hurting, and I'm very, very sorry. I feel terrible for not being able to do what I normally do. I love my channel. I love making videos. I love interacting with all of you. I consider each one of my videos to be a love letter from me to YouTube because you saved my life after the death of my wife. I was drifting and on my way out to death. I had given up on life. I was doing nothing more than sitting in a chair for 18 hours a day, waiting for the day to be over so I could fall asleep and have it all be gone. I was desperate to leave, and I realized with terror how close I was to death. Reached out to the only lifeline I could see, YouTube, and I'm still here. I'm still alive, so thank you all so very, very much. It is greatly appreciated, honestly and for truly. I feel terrible that I cannot do my videos that I normally... Oh, man. I'm about to cry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that things are this bad, so you take care. Have a great day today. Hopefully I'll have some cannabis soon, so I can do videos for you and stop hurting. So you take care. Have a great day today, and I will see you on the flip side. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.